Hey Science Seekers, this is Mr. Pfeiffer. I am doing a special episode inside the building. It is pajama day today as our spirit week as we get ready for right before winter break. And I just wanted to present to you guys some of my wall of who I am, starting kind of with some of the big important things that happened in my life growing up, especially in junior high and when I was in 8th and 9th grade. And it starts over here. A lot of you guys know, in this whole wall we're going to go through and just do a quick walkthrough. And this first one has to do with my Eagle Scout project, which I'm going to refer back to a lot because Mr. Pfeiffer loves eagles, okay? And that Eagle Scout project was a big deal to me because we did a lot of things with ecology and conservation, and I was in 8th grade when I did it. And the reason it was so important was because after I did this project, which was at Spring Valley Nature Center, we received these awards. This is President's Environmental Youth Award. It was a big deal because what happened was not only did I get my Eagle Scout when I was in 8th grade, but I also was able to travel to the Washington, D.C. and meet some important people. So this reward was rewarded to me by the vice president at the time, which was Al Gore, and the president of the EPA. And it was the President's Environmental Youth Award is what it was called. And then we also were able to meet these people. This is Carol Moseley Braun, who was a senator from Chicago, and then Paul Simon. You can see Mr. Pfeiffer's right in the middle there. And all of that has a lot to do. I got this Schaumburg flag from the mayor of Schaumburg, actually, when we received the award as well. And then, you know, I had all these cool things happen to me. And I think this is important to show you guys because not only can science do great things, but anyone can do it, okay? And it's not just people you read about in magazines. Your own teacher, for an example, had a lot of time in his life early on that he learned to love the environment and learn how to take care of it. So that goes into some of the kind of parts that was a really big part and turning point in helping me become even an educator. And then we go into my degrees. We got our good old first one from Armstrong Elementary School, graduating in 6th grade. And then, of course, Mr. Pfeiffer, remember, went to Western Illinois University where he got his master's degree and his bachelor's degree in science. And I partially studied botany and science because of that experience that I had as a scout when I was younger. Then in junior high, another fun fact, Mr. Pfeiffer was conference champ, 80 pounds in wrestling at the Bill Fikes Memorial Tournament, which was always a fun tournament. This is Mr. Dan Gable, who was one of the legendary coaches of wrestling, and he was an Iowa Hawkeye coach. In high school, Mr. Pfeiffer found a great passion for art. Once again, studied nature, DC, and the Eagles. And that leads us all the way to kind of where Mr. Pfeiffer first started his career. He has 2 kids, as we know, and his wife. And this is us at Starved Rock State Park. And our career in science, Mr. Pfeiffer's been in the district for quite some time and has received some recognitions as well, working in District 54. And the reason I'm showing you guys this, once again, is to show you that this wall of achievements reminds me of who I am and where I came from. And as a scientist, as a teacher, and as a person in Schaumburg and District 54, it gives me great pride to show you guys what we can go on to achieve. And I do that now because of these experiences through teaching. And all of you guys are going to hopefully learn ways that you can seek science and learn about that passion in your life. This is Mr. Pfeiffer signing out for you guys. We'll see you next time.
Peace.